What's up there, guys? Welcome back to Digger Detecting. Welcome out into the bush, and I'm flying solo today by myself. There is no Andrew. He's off busy at work. And look out, we're on the gold already. We're about 10 minutes in to a brand new site, a site that I've been meaning to get to for quite a while and check out and see what the miners left behind. Well, bingo, there's one piece that they left behind, and he was in the rough too, as you can see. We broke him out of this stone, so no wonder the miners missed him. They could not see him, but the detector could. So look, we're going to be traversing this valley, this gully I should say. We're up on the left hand side. We can also go on to the right hand side. This is a great little spot too. There's so many diggings through here. It's quite shallow ground, and as you see, well, the gold is here. Let's put him in the bottle and let's see if we can grab the next one. Right, well, always a good idea when you're working these brand new areas to check out the most roughest areas, the areas with the most sticks and branches and leaves, and look, as you can see right in front of us. So the reason being is because if you go to the most clearest, obvious open areas, chances are anybody else that's ever been to this site or that site that you're at, they've done the same thing. So look, try and think outside the box, get to those harder reach areas, and even clear some sticks. We've just thrown a few sticks and what have you down here, and what I always like to do is work these right up to the corners of the banks, because a lot of people won't do it. And same thing around the trees, really get around the trees, get your coil right round, because a lot of people won't do it. They'll just sort of skip past the tree. There's my pick. Skip past the tree though, and when they're doing the banks, they won't always lap their coil right to the edge of the bank and run it round like I do. So that's how I picked up this target, and we'll give you another listen before we dig him out. It's definitely gold. So let's get him out, and first what we'll do is we'll just scrape the surface and give another listen to pinpoint him. But I reckon he's hanging right off the corner there. So we best not lose him down the bank. But it's definitely going to be gold, just because where it's situated. And look, it sounds goldish. So let's get him out. Let's have a look. All right, there he is. Just pulled that dirt back a bit. We actually pulled too much back. Perfect. So we actually pulled him straight out on that first dig and just pushed him back into the hole again. For a new site too, if this is gold, which I'm pretty certain it's going to be, for a new site to come in here and get 2 bits of gold straight off the bat, that's exceptional. Where is it? Is it gold? All right, yeah, look, it's going to be. What I'm not seeing there is that little rock. I wasn't looking at him properly. I was looking at these little 2 pebbles thinking they were lead. Yeah, so once again, the miners couldn't see it, but it's in that stone there. Let's get you off tripod and let's break him open together. All right, let's do this. Let's get him open together. We've got him out of the hole. It's going to be gold once again. And that's our second bit of gold since we walked in here. So look, just exceptional. We've done a bit of research to put ourselves onto this site. There it is there. Tiny piece. Doesn't matter, it's still gold. So we've done a bit of research to put ourselves onto this site. But look, so has someone else. I haven't shown you, but up top of where I am sitting here currently now, there is been a lot of fresh workings, they've pulled back and scraped away a whole heap of pilings and tailings. And look, to be honest, it's messy as anything, and they haven't put it back. And I don't think it's going to go back. So not like a little hole here where we just take the gold out, put the dirt back and the leaves back and move on. That's some serious work up above. So, but I think this is a little bit easier to pull the gold, just wandering around the bush and plucking it out of the ground without doing that extensive work and making a mess. Let's keep going. Oh, we're really getting lucky on the side of the banks here today at this new site. Hey, look, it's just paying off. And knowing that sort of stuff from previous sites is what helps me work new sites, quite obviously, because a lot of areas, as I said, that people don't do. Let's sit the detector somewhere there. We've got this one in rock form, so it's going to be gold. Let's get the bracken fern out of the way. There's just so much going on at this new site. It's not like our normal place we go, where it's nice and open. So, screamer this one, you can't hear him that well, because I don't have you on Bluetooth. I can't see gold either. Let's try and squash him a bit, and we might use a bit of a quartz stone to help us. We're going to see gold. Oh, there he is. I can see part of him hanging out. Can you see that there? Let me zoom you in. And I just wonder how big he is, whether he goes right through. I'll get my big thumb out of the way. There we go. So it's sort of like gold in sort of red, sandstony, scoria sort of type, slatey material. You can see a bit of slate hanging off there. Very, very cool. Let's continue busting him out, and let's see just how much is inside. Well, we've got him busted up about as good as we can, and look, I'm seeing 2 bits of gold on that one. So he's a double whammy. How good's that? Just look exceptional, and it's just gone 10 o'clock. We've been at it for an hour. So we got 4 bits of gold in 1 hour at a brand new site, a site that I've never ever been to before. Well, you really got to be listening for some of those targets, because they can be so faint. And you can see why they're so faint, because they are so tiny. Can you see that? Poking his head out of the dirt. That's gold! And we're going to get him out. So let's put him in the scoop very gently. Actually, we can afford to lose what's in the hand. Just put the clump in the scoop, and then we'll get rid of the rest of the excess dirt in the scoop too. And we should just be left with a little bit of dirt and the gold. Oh, he's in the stone. There we go. Everything's in the stone here today. I have not found one bit of nice clean gold, you know, just popping out and looking straight back at me. Everything's in the stone. Oh, you can see why the miners really missed it, because they certainly couldn't see it. They didn't have metal detectors to help them. So that's awesome. That's a 5th bit here today from a new site. And what you didn't see before is we went and had lunch. So we're all fueled up, had to go on to the afternoon, and what do we got? 12:34 on the watch, and our 5th bit of gold. Just exceptional. Brand new site. Let's see if we can get some more. Alrighty guys, well, I think it's time for me to get out of here. It's coming on at 2 o'clock, and I've still got to get home, still got to get the boys from school, and I never like being late. So look, we've done a short little hunt today, tested out a new area, and I'll tell you what, it's an area that I'll get back to in future. I've marked it on the map, I've marked where I've been today, and I'll know where to get to next time. So you can see the rubbish there on my glove. I don't normally show the lead and the rubbish. We always show the bottle tops and the cans when we're coin relic hunting. For whatever reason, I always forget to show the lead and the rubbish though. So look, not too bad considering, and look, we got gold. That's the main thing. I mean, even if we just got 1 bit of gold, it'd be good, but we've got 5. So that's even better, and from a brand new spot. The first bit was the chunkiest bit, I will say. Everything else after that coming out of the rock, and look, the first bit come out of the rock too, I should say, but the first bit being the biggest bit, and then everything else after following being that little bit smaller, and that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, as I said, all coming out of the rocks there. So they're very, very shiny. They're very nice looking pieces of gold. It'd just be nice if they're a little bit bigger, because look, that's probably only about 0.2.5, 0.3 of a gram, a bit over 1/4 of a gram. And we don't have the scales on us at the moment, so we're just going to have to believe what I say, or just guess with your eyes. So look, really cool though, and just touching on new sites. You know, I've been doing that a lot lately. We're trying to map out new sites and trying to have a lot of sites for winter time to get to and hunt. And I'll tell you what, with the success that we're finding at every site, well, we're going to have a lot of work to do during winter time. And put those wet weather gear on, wet weather pants and wet weather jumper, and get out there and detect the gold. And who knows, maybe this year we might find another big multi-ounce nugget. We can only try, can't we? So I really hope you enjoyed, guys. We will be back again hunting very soon. Maybe a new patch, maybe this patch. Wherever we be though, I look forward to seeing you there. Cheers.